Okay, Veronica. Tell me a little bit about what you want to focus on, and so I can get a better understanding.
I think my main goal is to have healing. I have fibromyalgia, I have endometriosis, I have several other things, and the pain lately has just been really bad. And so I would like to relieve some of that.
Okay.
I guess a secondary focus would be bringing money in, and any clearing any blockages on that.
Okay, great. All righty. So just for professional reasons, a little disclaimer, nothing that I say or do is meant to interfere with any medical care because I'm not a doctor. Everything I do is on a spiritual level, but emotional stuff can sometimes manifest in the physical world. But we'll be working in the spiritual world to to help anything that might be interfering and showing up here. So definitely listen to your doctor. Okay. Um, I want to just kind of get us both in a relaxed state so that we can work in that outside the third dimension in the more metaphysical environment. So if you want to, you can have your eyes open, you can have your eyes closed. Everything is perfect, whatever you choose to do. Um, I'll have my eyes open sometimes and closed sometimes. I'm just going to be channeling messages that are coming in from source. If guides come in, if anything comes in and messages, if you're okay with that, I'll mention it to you. And we're just gonna see what comes through. And as far as healing, and then I will be doing activations, which are focused metaprogramming type energy vibrations to help overwrite any programs that you might be having that's causing these experiences. So you might have a lot of things go on, and you might not have any, but it works either way. So I'll let you just relax and sit back if you want. I'm gonna take a few deep breaths. I always like to put my hand over my heart so I can feel the warmth of my hand. And I like to stay grounded in Gaia, Mother Earth. So I take a deep breath. Imagine that I have roots going down into the core of the earth to the Great Mother. She always presents herself to me as a beautiful goddess. And she opens the earth realm to me, helps me stay grounded and loved. I allow that beautiful healing energy to flow up through my feet, into my body, back up into the heart, and surround me with a warm feeling of peace and love and protection. I'm connecting to source energy. I'm going to start by clearing, unplugging and clearing from the third dimension matrix. Activate sacred geometry to open the bandwidth for more information and healing to come through. Universal life grid. I'm going to search your ancestral past lives in this lifetime, all timelines, all realities and dimensions. Reconnecting any lost pieces of your soul, all your energies, to pull them back and reclaim them back into your body. Doing an activation to clear past traumas, especially related to a woman and being traumatized, injured, attacked in any way, harmed in any way, whether it be psychically, physically, sexually, any way. Reclaiming that power and clearing the past trauma. This lifetime and all lifetimes, all realities and dimensions. Gaia, our great mother, is just telling me that so many women are suffering on the physical level because of so many years of violence against us. And that is being released and sent back for transmutation. I see crystalline tears falling onto the ground and being transformed by Gaia into beautiful flowers and roses and plants, transforming pain into beauty as the pain is released, as the energy of trauma is released and transformed. I'm running an activation for self-love, forgiveness, and worthiness. Sometimes we blame ourselves when we have health issues and we take it on as we've done something wrong, and it affects the way we feel about ourselves and our worthiness to receive anything, including money and love. Running activation, Black Magic Puppet Master, to help release any ancestral past life curses, vows, contracts of any sort, any psychic attack or negativity being sent to you in this lifetime, any psychic manipulation attempts. This activation will help clear any entities attempting to interfere with your well-being and higher good. I'm running an activation, fear of being burned at the stake or hung. Often when women have spiritual gifts, psychic gifts, any gifts with healing herbs, they've been persecuted in the history, and that lives on in women today, and they're afraid to show their gifts and shine, afraid they'll be called out, injured in some way, hurt. I'm really seeing running an activation and releasing that fear. I'm writing an activation for Christ consciousness and fear of the church, collective consciousness. Release from any old programming that it's not okay to be yourself. and activating the universal love of the Christ consciousness. Unconditional love for all humans. I'm being called to run Kundalini activation. Mother Gaia, Kuan Yin, to activate the energy from the base of your spine, tailbone area, and bring that energy purifying everything up your spine, activating feminine goddess energy, healing your body as it coils up and around all the way up into your base of your neck and into your brain and out the top of your crown chakra. Like a cool fire of energy working on your nervous system and radiating out through all of your tissues, cleansing, healing, restorative, resetting your nervous system, your pain receptors, your experience of them. Three, okay. Message is to go back to the time, space in this lifetime where your symptoms started. We're going to travel to that time, symptoms for fibro, for all of the pain, the initial point. And think of a single fixed point in time that you can identify as the beginning. There's a council of master healers that are going to send energy into that time point to eliminate, eradicate, and destroy and remove that point of time from ever starting, existing. They're sending light into it and changing your timeline. With one isolated issue for this pain not to start. Releasing any idea, concepts, that are holding you to this idea. Let it all go and release as the masters cleanse it from your system. And the council is saying that you should connect with them frequently for any symptoms so that they can continue to erase them if the idea or concept comes back into your reality. They want you to do so through meditation or closed eye exercise. Reconnect and create your counsel. They'll show themselves to you. Running an activation for alchemy of the third to seventh dimension. Third to the 11th dimension. These you will receive as you're ready. Running an activation to help you increase your psychic abilities, your intuition, with extra focus on a filter so that you cannot be fooled, that you will see the truth. In personal, business, and all affairs, filter is active and your ability to see the truth is active. The energy is still strong and flowing, so I'll just allow you to continue to run the transmissions and activations. Writing an activation for fruit of life. This one is an activation to balance your chakras. On and off body chakras. Imagine yourself being surrounded in a bubble, a rainbow bubble. All of your chakras are being harmonized and balanced and opened and energetic health. Last activation is for happiness, serotonin, peace and harmony. The energy will continue to flow for days, weeks, and months. As you'll feel subtle changes, sometimes there'll be emotions. You may need to take a nap, drink some water. All of that is part of the healing process on the energetic level. Take a deep breath, pat your feet on the floor. Start to come back to your body. There you go, and you opened your eyes. Great.
Mhm.
How did that go? Were you able to follow the meditation?
Yeah. I think it was pretty good. I feel like I was really relaxed.
Nice. Some people are
Um,
sensitive to energy.
mhm. I feel really tired. I'm probably going to take a nap after this.
I almost always do. Because the energy it works. And so it's not just a relaxation thing. It's the energy really working and going in deep on multiple levels. Did you connect with any of the information?
Um, yeah, but honestly, like I was in the flow, so I don't like remember it off the top of my head.
That makes sense. If you if things start coming through and you remember things, feel free to like journal. And if you want to discuss anything, that's always an opportunity that can happen too.
Okay.
And well, thank you. Enjoy your nap. And let me know if you feel anything. If you have any feedback for me, that'd be great.
Yeah, sure. I will probably write something after my nap. Just remind me if I don't get something to you, but I will write you something.
Oh, don't worry about that part. Just enjoy. And I just would really like to know, how you feel.
Okay. I
All
will
right.
keep you updated.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks.
Talk to you
Bye.
later. Bye.